One of the best kept secrets in baseball cards was right under our nose and we didn't even know it. These little boxes sat on Topps' website for weeks at $80 a box, and it wasn't until collectors started getting them in hand that they realized how good they are today. We're here to spoil the beans today. I'm talking World Baseball Classic boxes. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on YouTube? RGL coming at you once again with a brand new video, and today we're checking out a product that you might not be familiar with. But this is one of the best kept secrets in all of baseball cards. Today we are ripping two Topps.com online exclusive World Baseball Classic boxes. These boxes were sold on Topps' website for $80 per box. They sat there for a very long time. I'm talking at least 2 weeks without selling out. And once collectors started getting them and ripping them and realizing that they can hit all the top names in baseball who played in the World Baseball Classic, I'm talking Shohei, I'm talking Julio, I'm talking Trout, autos, mems, numbered stuff. These quickly became the best kept secret in the hobby. And today we're ripping two of them. These are currently selling on the secondary market between $150 and $200 a box. You get one autograph, 10 cards per. And the autograph can also be a patch autograph as well. Seen some absolutely nasty patches coming out of this product. The Shohei Ohtani 101 patch fetched an astronomical price. And I think once people started seeing some of the sales of the cards in this product, that is when this product took off in popularity. This is one of the ones that people weren't really sure about because, once again, the players are depicted in their World Baseball Classic uniforms, which has always been hit or miss when a player isn't featured in their pro jersey. But in this case, World Baseball Classic, you know, a lot of fans, you know, a lot of people who rep their countries, whatever, want those cards as well. And, you know, they don't make too many World Baseball Classic cards these days. They used to be incorporated back into Bowman long time ago. I remember, like, the Clayton Kershaw from, like, 07 Bowman draft or something like that, I think. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I definitely know what I'm talking about.
That doesn't sound right.
If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate a like. So yes, I was not one of the ones smart enough to buy these off of Topps' website when they were being sold. So I picked them up on secondary. And yeah, I am pretty bullish on these. Even at the secondary price, it just seems easier to hit a big name out of these products than it does in like a normal release, like a hobby box or a jumbo box or something like that. Just seen the Shoheis, the Julios, the Trouts, kind of just flying, the Acuñas, of course, just kind of flying out of these. And I always like these online.com configurations. We should have just bought some at 80 bucks and ripped up, you know, 10 of them, because I think it would have been fun to rip them in case form. But I always like these online exclusives. Like, we did a lot of the All-Star Cup boxes in our breaks. That one was just really solid. The thing I like about it, it's just kind of like a Breaker's Delight box. You get your cards in a nice jewel case, and it's just a different experience than ripping a hobby box. And cool, yeah, they do a good job hiding your cards, and it's a fun rip. These are much different. They're a fun rip, and yeah, we're checking out, you know, maybe not a new release, but first time here on the channel. And here is a look at the cards. We are gonna kick it off with Sal Frelick. I believe he is a Milwaukee Brewer. Yeah, I believe he's a Brewer. So I've seen, are all cards covered? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. They kind of do this with some of the premium stuff, non-numbered on the Sal Frelick. It actually, does it give them their, yeah, it gives their World Baseball Classic stats. That's actually a nice touch as well. So it's kind of like a premium release, like Diamond Icons, for example, which came out last week. All the cards are covered, so each individual one kind of makes it nice if you're, you know, a content creator or even a breaker. You can kind of slow roll each card. Mookie Betts is going to be another base card. Should have another base card right here, and that is going to be Elian Miranda. I'm not sure Elian Miranda. I'm not sure if he's on a team or he might be in the minors. Not familiar. Elian Miranda, once again, non-numbered. And let's see, do we have base cards on the back? I'm not quite sure. I think we have base cards on the back too. Let's just go in order. We have our first numbered card, and that is gonna be oh boy, some interesting names here. Yeah, Lively. Hey, can you do the phonetic of that for me? 9 of 50 on the. I'm trying to sound it out in my head. Like I'm doing second grade reading or first grade reading all over again. Yeah. Kung Kwan? I'm just going to say that. Number to 50. Next out. Ooh. Captains of World Baseball Classic, Xander Bogaerts. That is a really, really cool looking insert. Really cool looking insert from the Netherlands. Not numbered on that one. Looks great. That looks awesome. I'm trying to think of like some comparable inserts that I've seen that look like that. I've got nothing. That's just a great looking card. Should get one auto. We should be coming up on it. I think it's right there. I see a V and I see a 1. If this is not Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You sure about that?
It's not. It's Vinny Pasquantino. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got trolled by Topps. Vinny Pasquantino. Some things never change. We open a ton of 2023 Topps baseball here in our breaks and even on the channel in our daily videos. I cannot tell you how many Vinny Pasquantino autos I've pulled. It's too many.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
Vinny Pasquantino is our first auto out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh Vinny. Oh Vinny. Him and Drew Waters just running roughshod. Just running roughshod. Next out. We got Randy Arozarena, and that is going to be, is that like the 07? That's an older design. What design is that? Is that like, I know it's not 08, because 08's my favorite. I feel like it's somewhere around 08. Might even be like 12. No, not 12. That's the double zeros. 06, 2006. I knew I was very close. It's the 06 design right there. 45 of 50 on the Randy Arozarena. And I think we have a couple base cards on the back. Harold Araz. And then we've got Julio. There's a Julio for the PC. From the Dominican Republic, of course. And final card is going to be Marcus Stroman. So, maybe not the best first box there. I hyped that one up.
You sit on a throne of lies.
And then we got a Pasquantino auto and Julio base for the PC, though. I will definitely take that. And yeah, let's hop right into the second box. And like I said, I've seen just a ton of awesome hits come out of this one. Obviously, that wasn't it. And obviously, that one hurt playing secondary to get a Pasquantino auto when he's signed pretty much in every product since March or April of last year. He's been everywhere. So hopefully we have a little bit better of a box right here. Do we have a patch? We might have a patch. I don't know. This one feels... Ooh, we got something. Definitely have something. Pasquantino patch incoming. First out, we've got Ning Li from China. Yeah, we have to have a patch here. It's just much thicker than the last one. Ning Li. Next out, another base card. That is the Polar Bear Pete Alonso. And one more base card. I believe that's Shohei Ohtani. Wow, this box is substantially better than the last box. Shohei Ohtani. Let's go to the back. Had a couple base cards back there in the last one. Oh, we have gold back. Okay. Let's just go in order then. Never mind. Oh, because here's a base card right here. Jorge Alfaro. There's the Shohei. And Chen also on the base. I'm seeing a red. I saw a gold. Red is usually lower. Red's usually low numbered. So let's go to this gold right here. We'll save that patch for last, assuming it's a patch. For Mexico, another Arozarena. Another Arozarena, 4 of 50 on the 06 gold. Now, if this was Topps Chrome or Bowman's Best, the red would be lower numbered than the gold. Of course, if it was like Archives, the red foils are usually numbered to like 199, so I'm actually not sure. That is going to be Nick Lopez, and it is going to be 1 of 5. I believe that's another Royal, actually. Nicky Lopez to 5. 1 of 5 on the red foil. I always liked, one of my favorite flagship parallels was from 2013. They did the green foil, and then the next year they did the red hot foil. The red foil, man, the red foil just hits differently. But I miss that green foil, Topps fanatics. If you guys are watching, go look at 2013 Topps flagship. You did the green foil and you did the blue slate, and you've never done them again. And those were 2 of the best parallels ever. Captains of the game, that is going to be Jin Yang. And then our final card is going to be a patch of Aranda. Jonathan Aranda is going to be number 10 of 10. And that is a patch for Mexico. A little sticker auto, unfortunately, and just a white napkin. But that is I think that's going to be player worn. Game used mem, actually, too. So you get some World Baseball Classic game used mem, which is rare in this hobby to just even get a player worn, let alone a game worn. Usually Topps does a better job than Panini. Panini, it's very hard to hit a game used anything unless you're opening Treasures or some high-end set, Immaculate Basketball. Maybe not the best name on the patch, but hey, $80. These sat on Topps' website for $80. And it is one of the shorter checklists, one of the better checklists. Of course, you are, if you don't follow the World Baseball Classic extensively, you're getting players from countries that you're not familiar with. But, hey, that's just like any other, we get a lot of Brewers and Royals, and I don't watch Brewers and Royals games up here in the PNW, unless my team is stomping on them. But overall, these were two of the weaker boxes. I've seen a bunch, and there's some of my football cards from the last video. I've seen a few of these boxes get ripped. I feel like we kind of got on the, as good as we did in yesterday's video, I feel like it came back around today, and maybe we didn't do as well that I've seen in some other boxes. Nicky Lopez to 5. Poscatino was our other auto. And just some really cool, unique cards. At $80, these were a no-brainer buy at $80. And the hobby just didn't see it because they just sat on Topps' website. And they sat and sat and sat. Rosarina to 50. Yeah. These just sat there. At 150, I don't think they're quite as enticing, but it is still a solid option. At $150, this product is now competing with the likes of Inception and Tier 1. Yeah, I think it actually does hold up pretty well. I think Inception at this price point has the much higher ceiling, just far easier to hit a booklet card or a milestone card. So this one does compete right now at this price point. It does compete with Inception, but it's a nice alternative. It's something that you don't see very often. World Baseball Classic jerseys, home country jerseys, and they make some unique cards. They make for some unique cards with those jerseys. That's going to do it for me today. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these World Baseball Classic boxes. Were you a sharp? Did you buy them at $80 on Topps' website? Or were you like me and you missed the boat and then you bought them on secondary? That's going to do it for me. Take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time on Down the Road.